But hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Genshin Impact.
Hello there, guys, and again, like he said, welcome. We hope you guys are having an awesome day. Welcome to
The Kokomi questline.
the quest line. Sorry, my brain stopped working there because I said like almost everything ditto to you. I was catching up. I got some like real life lag. The cogs got jammed in my brain. It was like
Watatsumi sightseeing.
okay,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
We've had this quest for a month now.
Not as long as the Zhongli.
Okay, we're gonna do Zhongli next,
This
hopefully.
should be where Kokomi said to meet her.
Somewhere around here.
Around, you know.
Remember this place?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
what?
that big, honestly.
Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island.
It's really hard to forget Bubble Island.
It's Bubble Island.
Or Coral
That was
Highlands.
back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you.
Probably, or they all aged.
Poor Tepe.
Things
Rest
on
in
the
peace,
island
Tepe.
must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them.
What? Huh?
Are you talking to a doggo?
Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by
no.
sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
Okay.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
Look at that stash!
Bro, nice stash, bro.
Whoa! Okay.
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture. We could split into two teams, one to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run.
Jeez, okay.
Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Ew.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
No need, for I am here.
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before the troops arrived.
That wasn't a reference.
That was no reference at all.
Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
I was not expecting that voice with that face.
Her
that
Excellency's
stash.
directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Boom!
Oh, what are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
Who's talking?
One of the guys in the back. I think the guy on the right.
Okay.
That's right, I'm a captain here. Gentlemen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. At least it's pretty-
Demeanor instantly changes.
It's also Goro.
Best friend here. We're here to lend a hand.
that's
Yep.
great. Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Of course.
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch yourselves.
I beat them up.
We'll be back shortly.
Okay.
Seems like the resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this
I
situation
mean, it's not like
under
they'll forget a
control.
captain so easily. I just. I'll kill you first.
Order guide. Stabilize.
Shine down! No, my sword! Witness the power! This isn't good!
Gather. Comrades, they've set the ship on fire. An arson attack. Curse them.
Oh, there's a lot of you guys. Hi there.
It's sending all of the types at me.
Make them regret it.
Wow, you guys are pretty pretty weak. Oh, let's
For
destroy
being
Bubble
level
Man.
90.
Mind you.
I'll kind of have to kill Bubble Man first. He's kind of... Well, it doesn't matter. I guess Air Guy's dying too.
Oh, that was beautiful! Okay, now Geo Man.
You gonna drown? Not like it matters. Whoosh!
Beautiful. Don't you just love the ocean?
Oh, yes.
Especially as a Hutao main?
I'm standing here now? Where am I?
Where? Paimon's just like...
We were
floating.
lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
What?
I am so sorry.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most.
What are her very specific ones?
Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
I mean, yeah, but... Dang.
Understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Probably.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
I feel like how's everyone doing is pretty
Her
good.
Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life.
I think this dialogue is for the first option, but oh well.
It's okay.
About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh?
So I can't tell, are those their shoes or are those their toes?
Those
I
are toes,
can't
Daniel.
tell.
Daniel, those are toes.
Are you sure it's not just like a texture on the front of their shoe or
I'm
something?
pretty sure those are toes.
Kind of looks like the texture of a front of a shoe.
Daniel, those are toes!
How are those toes?
I mean, granted, I agree, how are those toes, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be toes.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure!
Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we can find her, Goro?
Dang it, Daniel.
I believe Her Excellency
Goro?
is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers.
Why?
I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say.
What?
They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
It'll be nice to catch up with them.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
It's not gonna be like the Fatui doing something again, is it?
No, there's just probably a resistance growing in the resistance.
I've
Resisting
gotten
the
so good at
resistance.
resisting. I've started resisting the resistance. What is this? This is like a freaking Phineas and Ferb moment here.
Good. Just channel your inner Buford.
Just the Buford is just oozing.
Ka-chink.
Did we miss that camera?
The quest was here.
Oh, right. Okay.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too? Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish 2, but I did see you in Tatarasuna.
Nice.
Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show.
All right, we did fight in front of everybody.
Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
I've heard people are a bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry.
Yeah.
Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but It's gonna take some time.
When you're fighting for your life every day and suddenly you don't have to anymore, it is quite the jump.
That would be some drastic
I don't know
differences.
what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
Thanks,
What
mate.
a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Little you know, he's actually the bad guy in
Okay.
this quest.
Okay, I'm sorry to be the conspiracy guy here, but like I genuinely was thinking like this guy is so charming and nice and fun, and what's going to happen? Is he the bad guy? I'm like instantly that's where my head was.
Wow.
I was just like, what the freak is going on? Why is this guy nice?
Wow.
Unless he's just a nice dude, then
He's
hey,
a nice guy.
awesome.
Peace at last. Living the dream.
Now this
Standing guard.
is the guy. This would be
All
me.
for nothing and being paid for it. Oh, yeah. Being paid to do absolutely nothing.
What the freak?
Don't I know you? I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army.
Yeah.
So, do you need something?
Hey, people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything.
Well, you're probably sleeping.
Probably.
Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now,
Rowdy.
finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze. Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. Sangonomiya. She knows everything.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
Okay, guards.
Oh,
Don't,
it's these dudes.
guards, no, don't bother me!
Ugh, I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryou Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryou Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there! What you talking about?
Captain, you're back.
I'm here to join you at the victory feast.
What?
Am I late?
It's only been a few months.
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
He's talking about food.
No, let's not mention it. He's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
Guys, I can hear
I'm
you.
sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe.
Guys,
Welcome back to Watatsumi Island,
Okay.
Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
sure.
Her
it is.
Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
I guess. Oh well. Soldiers.
You missed the Electroculus?
Well, we kind of just flew down to the capital. There we go.
We're scouring all over the place for them, and there's just casually one right
Can I
here.
talk to you guys?
Reporting in, Captain. Nothing to report.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, you should find her in the village.
Wait. How does one report if nothing is to report?
Reporting in, Captain. Nothing
Yeah,
If you're looking
they're
for Her
sharing
Excellency,
dialogue.
you should find her in the village.
Fine.
Oh, that's a lot of guys. What? Hi there, guys.
Fellas.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryou Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island.
Guys, maybe chill out.
I knew something was off about a Tenryou Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent.
I'm innocent.
That is not.
Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here.
Guys, calm down.
Guys.
Take him away.
Guys, yo, hold on.
Please, dude.
Wait! Kokomi, there you are! Something's going down over here. You should take a look. Pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryou Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions.
That's awesome.
Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then, but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now, you think about that. First, I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
Never mind, this guy is suspicious.
This guy's pretty sus.
And why should we believe you?
Traveler, don't pitch in. He actually does sound kind of sus.
He
here.
sounds pretty sus. I feel like we need to go find the evidence.
On the way here, we ran into some Fatui. That's literally the same thing, just running on.
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryou Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryou Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryou Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail.
Got
But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island.
Oh
If
no.
that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
Easy.
Sure.
Good. I look forward to seeing how you've progressed lately.
Thanks.
I I also have a few new things to teach you. Alright, follow me.
Teach me? As in what?
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent.
Once if he supplied them.
Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Don't get cocky.
Okay.
There's no use looking for an escape route.
Just you wait until Her Excellency finishes her investigation.
I cannot tell if this guy's bad or good.
He's just really sus either way.
He's either insanely sus or he is just really bad at being good.
He's just one of those people who are born sus, even if they're innocent, Seth.
Wow, my brain.
Sometimes people just be sus.
Some people are just naturally sus.
Some people are just naturally sus.
I feel bad for the sussy people.
Others.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about.
Huh.
From the looks of it, it used to be a hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
Not by brute force, that's
Why
for
not?
sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far.
There's two mans. One of them is extremely easy to take down.
Our enemy is in the light while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
So what does the grand strategist have in mind?
I think we have 3 options available.
Mm-hmm.
Option 1. Take the king and its checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example. A store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow.
Not
They'd
really.
be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
I like that third option.
Wow.
That's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle, but absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves.
The obligatory stealth optional.
I say we go in guns a-blazing.
Remove silence.
Guns a-blazing.
If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
I'm more curious to see what shocking them into submission means.
I kind of like this one. Yeah, let's do this.
All right. We'll draw them out first to minimize damage to the camp itself. I haven't had much chance to fight alongside you in the past. I'm not sure I'll be able to keep up with your pace. Still, not to worry. Even if I can't claim to be a warrior myself, I'm no stranger to the battlefield. This fight should be well within my capabilities. Okay, let's clear out the camp and find out what they've been up to.
Noise. Okay.
Oh, but I'm still just jumping right in?
Apparently.
Good. Just shock things up is bring Kokomi with you.
Basically. Let's do it. Well, we've started the fight. Unlike Pokemon, we can't sneak attack things. Attack!
We make a good team.
Watch out, I did just realize you didn't shield up.
It'll be fine.
Solidify. Order guide you.
How are you full health? Did you put up Kokomi jellyfish or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird! That's actually some pretty legit healing. What the freak?
Oh, hold on. I have to kill the others now.
Wow. Okay.
Did you say stealth?
Those explosives did nothing, I want to point out. So, in other words, the 3 options meant nothing?
You're shocked?
I'm shocked. I mean, I thought we were actually having, like, a creative moment. Hi there.
I don't get to see this very often.
And we don't have Kokomi. Kokomi is really freaking cool. I wish I kind of required her in a team or something, because I do like her character and her design. That's really cool. I just don't have primos.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
None of it meant a thing. Because one of them was actually a bad strategy.
Actually, even
Anyway.
the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
I beg to differ.
Hey!
Daniel,
It was the only thing! What do you want from me?
how could you
I
say
must
that?
admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
Unless he's supplying them with it, then it's right either way.
All right, time to take a look around.
Perfecto.
So these are
Grab the evidence.
food supplies? They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat?
I wonder they were so weak.
Whoa, this place is chock full of bomb-making materials. This is way too dangerous. We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it.
But we have another piece of evidence.
Look here. Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it.
Hi.
Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see.
Wait, what?
Something wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools, all essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense.
Oh, he's innocent.
In all
Interesting.
likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
Are you sure about that?
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for?
I'm pretty sure that's what merchants do, but I could be wrong.
We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? Well, it doesn't feel right.
We can always say we didn't find anything.
Probably not gonna do that.
Nothing that belongs to him anyway. Just some Fatui supplies.
Don't worry, I had already foreseen this.
Good.
In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price.
Nice.
If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped.
Do tell.
The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Someone needs a nap, I tell you.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Oh, you guys just haven't had the victory feast yet. Okay.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
Oh, I liked that, Paimon. Yep. That's hype. I like that a lot.
Go give the cargo back.
My goods! You got them back, huh? Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. You see, I told you I was innocent.
Very.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
No ifs and no nudity. Come on, guys.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences.
Oh, whoops.
Oops.
You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
This poor man, you can already see his whole world going just
Dark?
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute,
Rip.
oof.
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Yeah, that is a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency.
Okay.
We're on it.
Whatever you guys say.
I guess they're bored, I guess.
But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
Please hate them.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration.
And it's been considered.
I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Okay,
Okay, sure.
we got this.
Oh, never mind.
Ah, yes.
Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Oh, never mind. That makes you even slower. No.
Didn't what?
Oh.
Ah! Is she gonna say anything? It's kind of awkwardly quiet.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
What are you laughing at?
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya.
No, I just like the fact that it's just one of those long, one-sided conversations where they're just talking, and then they stop talking, and it's just really quiet.
It's really quiet. Really awkward and quiet.
And then they just have to start talking again because the other person just isn't. Those aren't awkward at all.
It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the Shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the Shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned.
Oh,
It's kind of because, I tried killing people.
You kind of did.
Relations between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time.
It's called Snake Go Crazy. Try to kill people.
Snake did kind of go
Snake
crazy.
gets dead.
Yeah.
You can't be upset.
I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Grievous just let go.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule?
On the way back to the shrine.
Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Okay, yeah, great pep talk, Gramps.
I'm sure that makes her feel so much more energized.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
You bunch of old farts, get out of here.
Come on, that's ancient history.
Oh, never mind.
Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm with the old guy.
Old
That
guy's
old
pretty
fart.
legit.
I know, it's just... We should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
Okay, here's a cool reality check for you. You're all about to run out of supplies, and you're probably close to starving everyone. There isn't much money left, and peace is in front of you. I'm sorry, your options are very limited.
Very.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully, and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place like this.
Fancy you running right up to us.
Who are
Do
you?
you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother.
I'm
You're
sure
a
you will
kind
be.
and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands.
Yeah, she would be. If she
Parents-
passes, of course.
I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it.
If she makes it, yeah.
I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
That's great. Let's hope she passes. If she passes.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
If.
Oh
my goodness. Go away, you leeches!
As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big
Oh,
hit this
never
year.
mind.
Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Guys.
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2?
Wait.
Will he be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Hello, name's Gandalf-sama. Nice to meet you.
Stop.
The rest of you, please go away.
Hi, yes, nice to meet you. No, also, the answer is no. I'm not just staying here. I'm just visiting, eating your food, and then leaving. I will be coming back later when your other island appears. Anyway.
Your Excellency!
Hi.
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time.
I relate to that on a very very deep level.
What a headache.
Are
Yeah.
you alright?
How about I'm fine?
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
A duck's back? What?
Also, I don't think ducks are waterproof.
Wait, no, yes they are. They
Oh,
dive
they
underwater to get fish. Ducks, they go.
That doesn't mean they just. I'm not saying, yeah, when a duck touches water, it just like fills up with water. I'm not.
What do you mean by that they're not waterproof? What
I mean, I'm saying if you like pour water on it, it's not gonna just split on the top of the duck.
No, obviously those ducks are coated in that slime stuff that like doesn't let water or stains.
They don't
fall
actually
into it.
dive under the water. They like just like will themselves down and they just water bend around.
The water splits.
They split it with their bill.
When you see a duck dive, it's actually using its force powers to push the water aside.
The water is just scary.
That's how it goes underwater. It just has a force bubble.
Mm-hmm. A waterproof duck would be like that one video of the duck coming in and landing on the lake and not realizing its eyes and going, whoa, 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 whoa.
I am slap happy, apparently.
Excellency, here you are.
Oh my gosh! Don't make me.
There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
They were, in fact.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Shiny.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency.
Could y'all do some work too, maybe?
I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk.
Well, thank you for at least for sorting them.
Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
Bro, there's been points in
You
my
guys gotta
like,
just rely on the other parts of this country, bro.
Like, bro, there's parts of my life that I can relate to this story. Holy crap.
That's today? Right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Apparently.
The two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
Oh,
arrive safe, guys. It's a single village. You all live right next to each other. It's a small walk to the shrine. What do you mean arrive safely? That should be the standard. What do you now don't have monsters spawning here?
Oh man.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time.
Bro, you need
What a
some
shame.
assistance. Like, you need
I'm
someone.
not doing your paperwork though.
I mean, not us, but
Not us.
You need someone.
You should get some help from someone that really cares. Other than us.
I was about to say, don't we care?
Oh, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Nice.
Yay, the victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
Is there a food shortage? Are we all eating spam?
It's probably spam.
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Spam with some pineapple.
And spam on bread.
Spam on bread. Not bread on spam?
No.
No, just two thick slices of spam, one little piece of bread in the middle.
Maybe
Keep
a
you fed
cracker
for days.
maybe a cracker even.
No, that's the deluxe. That's a huge piece of spam.
Slam?
This is the slam. And then you put a little jam and a little cracker on top. Delicious. Please never do that.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Well, thank goodness it's not my problem.
Daniel! Freaking electrolyte or thing.
Electrolyte?
Electrolyte!
I'm not
freaking
I'm pretty
sports
sure
drink.
that's something else.
I think I nailed it.
Oh man, for me, I drink electrolyte for that energy I need. For that stamina. That really gets me through the day.
Gets me going, I tell you.
Drink electrolyte. That's not
Electrolytes.
actually a drink. That's what's usually in the drink. But you know, it's fine. It's okay. How?
Help!
You okay?
Help!
15 more. My statue's only
Don't
level 5.
pretend like you don't notice me dying.
Man, I just need 15 more.
Daniel!
Where could they be?
Freaking.
Here, I'll help you.
No! Don't you freaking dare. I barely can breathe, and you're just like, what can I do to help this dying man? Oh yeah, I'll tickle him.
I mean, I am...
I'm sorry, but tickles don't cure everything. I hate to say it.
Come on, man. Don't you know I am a professional? I only had my license revoked.
You had, wait, come again? You had your what? Daniel, did you say something? I thought you said something there for a second.
Said what?
Did you say your license was revoked?
I don't have a...
What?
What license are you talking about?
Are you telling me you don't have a license?
For what?
That's what I'm asking!
You're just confusing me. Officer, I don't know what you're talking about.
You almost died! Sup, guys?
Huh. Kokomi isn't here yet.
Sup, fella?
She probably slept in.
Fellas.
That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things.
She's probably sick.
Let's wait a little longer.
Maybe she has a cold.
Oh, that would suck.
Doo-doo.
How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble?
I mean, she looked
Who's
dead.
that soldier over there?
Slightly floats off.
Soldier!
Are you looking for Her Excellency?
Yes, is she
I'm
sick?
afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives.
In case she mysteriously disappears one day?
What?
Good.
Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage.
It's so specific!
The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status.
Oh my gosh, she really does prepare for
everything. As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Yeah. I finally get to say this.
It's like...
Kokomi really does think of everything. Alright, let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
Oh yeah.
The guard's like, I've had to memorize this book. It's about time I actually got to use it. It's like,
you know how long I've been waiting to actually say this?
It's like for months,
Also,
years
I need,
maybe.
I need some.
You need some.
I need
healing.
some bone healing juice.
Some bone healing juice. Come again? What is bone healing juice?
I feel like it's rather self-explanatory.
I mean, maybe, but it's
also known as milk. Don't you know, milk just heals your bones, regrows your teeth, everything?
Why you gotta make it weird like that? Why you gotta make it weird?
What?
Also known as milk. Yes. Yes.
What? If One Piece has taught me anything.
It's One Piece.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
Oh.
Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It
Okay.
looks like
You
there's
got
a
your
way
own
over
cave?
there. Let's take a look.
Okay, before you talk to her, at some point during this quest, I was spoiled to something. Shoutouts to the spoiler. But we definitely need to read a book in here at some point of time, somewhere on the shelves. I don't know where. It's probably that book right there, just open, but it's obviously not readable right now. Eventually, we need to read it.
Okay.
Kokomi!
Hi.
So this is where you ran off to.
Oh, she's asleep?
We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
It's you.
She's not asleep.
I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
Yeah, it's called sleep deprivation, and it's bad. It's deadly, actually.
When's the last time you slept?
Says the guy yawning.
Huh? Who am I?
Who are you? Okay. Daniel,
I remember.
Uh-huh.
Sleeping once.
Once. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you remember once.
I'll call it.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away.
Pretty sure she's a healer. Can't she just heal sickness, or would that just increase the rate of the
She's
sickness?
exhausted, Daniel.
No,
She can heal the exhaustion from her body. Come on.
it's just my energy is completely spent.
All your people energy.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
No, Paimon.
Paimon, not everyone is an extrovert.
I relate to. I'm an extrovert and I relate to Kokomi. What are you talking about?
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as.
Dang, that hits close to home. What the flip?
I could sense things were getting to you.
Why did you say Okay.
Everyone was asking so much of you yesterday.
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it.
Or you could just be honest.
To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor.
Too bad you became the most intelligent person in the room. And then suddenly everyone threw every responsibility on you.
Yep.
This is why you should get like a puppet king and rule from the shadows.
Daniel!
What?
Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work.
Girl, take your advice. Breathe in and out. And just take it one step at a time. And Daniel, don't go to sleep!
Ah, you said relax!
I was talking to her.
Somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself.
Unfortunate.
Dang.
But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the divine priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is.
Dang.
So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a
Got
while.
it. So this is like her secret cave of I need to chill to flip out.
This is her comfy cave.
Got it.
You don't have a comfy blanket.
You need a comfy blanket. That would improve the mood.
Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else.
The feast
Also,
is...
you need comfy clothes and not just your divine priestess outfit every day.
It's true.
Get some, like, pajamas or just a comfy set of clothing.
Yeah.
Not just, yes, let me relax in my
Are you telling me
fancy outfit.
Are you telling me that like if you're a priest, you don't just get out of your garb and your frock and all
I
that
don't
stuff?
just get out of bed in the morning and I'm just dressed up as the Pope.
Are you telling me you don't sleep in that really cool hat that they have?
I don't just sleep in the hat. I don't wake up and go, yes, it is time.
I have ascended out of bed.
I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
If you say that sounded like a platypi.
How did you know?
I knew it!
How did you know I thought that? That threw me off so hard. I genuinely thought. I haven't thought it this entire time. That was the first moment. I'm like, that sounded kind of like Perry. It's like, wait.
Should have you know I'm a mind reader. Yes, I know what you're thinking.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process.
Too bad audiobooks don't exist in this world.
Dang.
Rip.
I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Oh, where did I put it?
We'll find it for you.
Ah.
And then
Where
we'll
could it
read
be?
it out to you to help you recover.
It's a lot of books.
Do that for me? Thank you.
Oh, so you read military strategy to calm down?
Yeah, she really likes that.
I ain't one to judge, I guess.
I'm really lucky you came
Whatever
back
helps you
to
calm down.
Watatsumi Island.
Yeah, she's like into military strategy and all that jazz. Okay, are any of these books readable?
Alright, and that one.
Other than the super glowy book, yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, well, let's just check it out. Okay, we have to read these things potentially.
Whoa, look at all these petitions.
Oh my goodness. Girl, you gotta get a
Kokomi
vacation.
make time to deal with these even when she's resting?
Oh, freaking.
Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses breakdown?
Oh my gosh.
This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time.
Yeah, that would like kill you.
Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Okay,
That's only
investigate.
giving me one thing at a time.
I
so.
guess one thing at a time then.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
Secret notes. Okay, this is it. This is what was
To
spoiled
stay. To stay?
to stay?
Today, I spent the entire afternoon arguing with the representatives from the Merchants Association. Energy, -4. Many things must still be settled. I need to ensure that they allow the goods to flow smoothly. I must make sure that their money is made through legal means. Today, I finished a day's worth of work. Energy, -3.
Oof.
I'll have to write up another batch of directives tonight. Hopefully, this won't go on too late. I still need to perform an inspection tomorrow.
Oh.
The wind is very strong outside. Energy, -2. It seems like it'll rain soon. I can only hope that the waves aren't as rough, and those who need to go out fishing can return safely. News of the peace talks reached us today. Energy, +2. And an end to this war will surely make everyone on Watatsumi Island happy, won't it? Today, we received word that the Tenryou Commission might be colluding with the Fatui. Energy, -5. We're struggling to understand what is going on. The Swordfish 2 captain came back today. Energy, +4. We tactically agreed not to speak of Tepe, and no one spoke of those who sacrificed their lives during the war. This peace was far too hard fought. Lots of people spoke to me again today. Energy, -3. Looking at their earnest faces, I couldn't help but think back to the time I took up the post of Divine Priestess. Have I really lived up to their expectations all these years?
Oof. But yeah, lots of wholesome stuff, of good stuff and everything. Good and bad.
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
Uh-huh. No, I meant something. It'd be +5. Come on, guys. Don't get the wrong idea.
Wow, Daniel! Wow!
That's just,
Wait!
We saw nothing, and if we did, it was Opal's fault.
I don't know which one to pick, honestly.
Yeah, it's the same sentence.
It's the same sentence, so...
They do this sometimes where it's just a text bubble.
It's really weird. Why can't it be one choice, then?
I don't know!
It's so weird.
They want to give the illusion of choice when it really just is
It's
the
not
same
choice.
sentence.
This isn't choice. This is one sentence.
We saw nothing.
give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
Kokomi is pretty great. Dang.
I'm sure we won't find another one.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
this your book? Don't kill us if it isn't, please.
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out
Wait,
loud?
are you actually that drained? Girl, you need to go to bed.
Act to the plan, and plan to the situation. Attack where the enemy is weak, emerge where the enemy is blind.
Jeez.
Sure.
Yes, that's the one.
That face! That is such... wow.
Kill your enemy, slit their throats, brutalize their ranks.
Attack from behind.
That's the one. Yes, thank you.
Look
that's,
at that
that's
face!
just the part
Look
I
how
needed to hear.
content! Holy crap, that's a face. That's amazing.
Good.
Oh, she's gonna be asleep.
Kokomi? Kokomi!
Okay, Paimon, let her sleep, please.
Oh no, she's fallen asleep. What are we gonna do?
Let her nap.
Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. She's got so much to do.
And yeah, but she won't be able to do any of it if she doesn't rest.
Let's let her rest for a while, or let's wake her up. Let's let her rest.
You sure that's a good idea?
Yes, it is.
She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go, too. All right, let's keep her company while she rests.
Got plenty of books.
Plenty of things.
Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs.
Okay, this voice actor is going in on this, and I love it.
The war's over. Things are slowly getting better.
By the way, this is how you know you're overworking yourself, when you dream about what you're working on, like your
That'd
work.
be ridiculous.
Not
That's
the fun.
never
Yeah,
happened.
yeah. Not the fun stuff. The work. If you're dreaming that, you need to just step
That's
back.
never happened.
Right. Totally. That's never happened to you.
Ever.
Pretty sure that's happened to about everyone, but you know.
Did you see?
Oh.
What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Holy crap! This voice actor.
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
Hello.
I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks.
Good for you.
I really am enjoying these energy point things.
Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Man, I wish we could all visibly see each other's energy points.
Like, how
so
we
you
feeling?
just know if you don't want, if someone doesn't want to see, they could be like, "Hey, -5." Yeah.
Well, you can also gauge yourself. Do you know? Because we humans, let's be honest, we push ourselves way over the brink way too often.
Notice.
Like you could see, okay, this takes 5 energy. Yeah, I've only got 2 left. I'm gonna skip on. I'm gonna hard
I
pass.
can make it.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy. Good to have you back.
Nice.
Good to know we're worth 1 more point than a nap. Good.
Okay. We are worth 1 more point than a nap. A lot of the bad stuff was really small though. But before we go up here, I have to kind of cut this fast just in case Daniel gets to that feast. It is about an hour and a half later, so I think we are going to probably stop the recording here. This is a bit of a longer one. I'm taking it that we're probably midway.
Something along
Or
those
like
lines.
nearing the end. So the next video you see maybe a shorter Genshin video of us finishing this up, but that's what it'll be. So with that, ladies and gentlemen,
Where do
tell
you
us if
want
you
to
like
go
this part.
next?
Freaking Kokomi is
If
adorable.
You'd like to see Leroy's tourist spots.
But don't get the wrong
I have a
ideas,
few
Like-
references.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we love you all. We hope you have an incredible day or night wherever you are in the world. And we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.